All right, we're here with Brian Anderson, head coach of the Wabash Little Giants wrestling team. Coach Anderson, how did the summer camp go this year?
Summer camp went very well this year again. Had a lot of hungry kids in here looking to improve on their skills. So essentially another packed house, had a outstanding group of clinicians. They all came in and did an excellent job. It was a fun week of wrestling, and we're already getting our planning ready for June of 2013 and getting everything set up to have another great camp as well for next year.
All right, so what are your expectations for this preseason?
Our expectations for the preseason pretty much stay the same year to year. It's more about getting our guys back into a rhythm of training their bodies, getting into a rhythm of adding training into their academic schedule, and just getting fired up for the season, getting around each other, meshing a little bit as a team, bonding with teammates, and battling.
Okay, so what are your expectations for the actual wrestling season this year?
Always high expectations. We always, as a coaching staff, always try and set the bar very high for our guys, constantly pushing them and all that they can do for themselves and for the team. We have a very deep roster this year, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I think that'll even raise the bar even higher. Good class of freshmen, great group of returning athletes, and 2 years in a row of taking second in the regional qualifier. That should put a bad taste in a lot of guys' mouths, so we can really ramp it up this year and go for the top spot.
All right, Coach. Well, this year we had 3 Scholar All-Americans and finished 16th in the nation academically. What are your goals for this year in that regard?
Well, our goal every year on the academic side of our team is to be the smartest team in the country. It's obviously our goal on the mats to become the best wrestling program in the country and win that top spot at the national tournament. We take the same approach to the academic side. We're constantly reminding our guys of why they're at Wabash first and foremost, and that should go hand in hand in their daily workload with wrestling and academics. So, the top spot, there's nothing short of that. Wabash College Wrestling Program has done that twice in the history. We were 16th last year, and we're obviously looking to move up that ladder.
Okay, Coach. Well, our team has a ton of talented freshmen this year. What role do you think they'll play in meeting our goals this year?
First of all, it'll just be providing great depth to our program. We had great depth. This just adds to that as a bonus. I think what this freshman class brings is making sure that our returning guys, our last year's varsity guys, they don't get complacent and comfortable. And I expect these freshmen to be chomping at their heels, looking to knock them off, which is going to rise the whole level of the whole group. And I think we have that group. I think this freshman group is hungry, and they're not going to take the back seat to anybody that's a returner, and that's a good thing for the entire program as well as the returning guys. So I look forward to getting in the room with them in October when we officially kick off the season.
All right, we're here with team captain Austin O'Neill, 2-time regional finalist. O'Neill, you lost in the closing seconds of your match to go to nationals this past year. How did that help you prepare for the summer, and what are your main goals?
Well, it definitely helps drive you. I mean, losing in closing seconds in anything is really just going to sit with you in the wrong way. And I think that really carried over to my training over the summer, doing everything I can to make sure I'm conditioned to last the whole period.
All right. Guys on this team look to you for leadership. How do you approach that role, and what do you think the team can accomplish this year?
I mean, you just have to have an open mind. You have to realize there's a lot of incoming freshmen coming in. I mean, adjusting to college and college sports, it's a lot coming at them. I think just being there, keeping an open mind on them and helping them out.
All right, we're here with Jake Strasbaugh, senior on the wrestling team this year and currently 3rd on the all-time wins leader list, national qualifier. Jake, you're 22 spots short of the 2nd place on the all-time wins leaderboard, held by Greg Rhodes, and you're 33 wins short of the all-time wins leader, Dr. Chris Healy. Is it part of your goals to overtake them this year, and what kind of other goals do you have for the season?
Well, it'd be really cool for me to leave here, leaving a big mark on Wabash at the #1 spot, and I'm really happy to just be on the list with those guys. As for my other goals for the season, I'm really looking for a return trip to nationals and try to place as high as I can. Hopefully come home with a championship.
All right, you've been to the national tournament before. What will it take to bring you back this year?
It's going to take a lot of work. We got a tough room this year. I'm sure I'll be able to find plenty of guys to wrestle with who push me, and I just hope I'll be able to push them and make them better.